they're not putting out the numbers, then you can tell there's a lot of people being laid off. Okay, people who are handling Alexa. And what is Alexa? Alexa was their voice, response as an AI assistant who you could talk to, could handle almost everything. And as according to the company, okay, they're investing resources more to generative AI stuff, where computers all at the end of the day is going to handle almost every aspect of their business. That's where they're heading towards. And so what becomes of humans? Displaced. And so, yeah, again, the good thing about them is that the fact that they are providing also another platform where they are starting this thing they call AI ready. Okay, it is going to be so they're investing a lot of money into AI training, and it's open globally. I'll share a link in either in my bio, or I'll share a link so that you guys can find out more about this new steady program by Amazon that you can take advantage of. And what I really want to talk about today is the fact that, Charlie, AI is going to come. For me, I'm not scared, I'm not worried, although AI is going to be scary. Like, it's really going to be scary if people haven't thought deep about this thing. Like, it is going to take your job. It's going to displace a whole lot of things. We've known how society has shifted from the Stone Age, all through the industrial, all through to the .com age, where now things are also about to shift to another level. And in this level, it's almost as if it's seeming like, Charlie, humans are not going to be a part of it. That's how it's seeming, okay? I mean, obviously, you can't do away with human, because at a point or at certain places or certain jobs, you obviously need business and human beings to operate, but with where these huge and large companies are heading towards, okay, they almost as if they don't, it's heading towards a point where they think human beings are like, I don't know the words to use, but then we need to, what I always say is that, Charlie, you look at your job, can it be replaced? If your job can be replaced, Charlie, upgrade yourself. Upgrade yourself, okay? Add up something. Step up your game, okay? And prove your worth to your business, to your company. That is if you're going to continue working for people, okay? There are people who would say, okay, oh, my job, it's safe, it doesn't look like it's going to be affected and all of that. Like, I'm really going to do a video on like what I think, or some of the jobs I think is going to be affected, okay, with AI and all of that. But Charlie, people should start thinking along the lines of artificial intelligence taking over their jobs and upgrading themselves. That's all that I am saying, okay? If you're a farmer, you might think that I'm a farmer, you only go to dig and all of that. Like, Charlie, there's a lot artificial intelligence can do for you, okay? Like with prospecting land structure, soil structure, like reading meanings into which type of crops to grow where, and all of these things, okay? Artificial intelligence could do it like within a twinkle of an eye, like by a snap distance. It can all be done for you, okay? And raining patterns and we've been like, it can forecast a lot for you. Imagine you just train yourself a little bit, okay, with all of this knowledge. All that this tech, okay, or advancement is going to do is that it's going to place a lot of people down the hierarchy, like down the Charlie, it's either you're going to be rendered jobless, or you're going to be placed down where, Charlie, you really don't matter, or people are going to be ruled. You're going to be ruled over by people who just know, people who just understand. That's the thing. So why not better embrace it, okay? Embrace it and adapt to it, or use it to the best that you can. That's just what I am hoping that people understand with this whole rant, okay? Again, the government yeah, Charlie, like the government of Ghana now, I really don't see them talk about this whole, like, where the world leaders now are coming together to, try to structure, try to put together some form of, regulations to guide this whole AI development and all of that. So it should tell you that people have realized the risks, the potentials, and all that it could bring, okay, and you're trying to better take advantage, because it's not stopping. That is the thing, Charlie. The thing no go stop now, it no go stop tomorrow. It no be you where you go tell somebody, say, make you quit, whatever. People, some small boy in some corner is just developing something fishy, something sneaky, something like which could eventually take over the world, take over systems, take over an industry, take over which you might be involved in. So why not upgrade yourself to that extent, okay, so that when these things happen, it doesn't really become like a surprise. Like me, for example, I'm really not surprised about a lot of things, like really not surprised. A lot of things, like, and with the way my mind works, okay, like I have projected these things where I see that whatever the Bible has said is true, whatever scriptures have said is true, and so like I am comfortable in that in with that regard, okay. And I see all of these tech guys, like, we're going to wake up one day and hear of a really huge measure, trust me, a really huge measure, and that should like just click, because eventually all of these servers are going to work on one platform where things are going to be programmed in such a way that, Charlie, you are on a platform or on a system where you just can't simply be. It's either you are outside, off the grid, and don't belong, where you can't, run almost anything. Okay, that's where I see, or that's where my mind projects things to be, okay, that there's going to be this huge measure which will like shock everyone. And if those things happen, then you know that, Charlie, yes, we're getting there. But before then, and as far as we remain here for this short amount of time, Charlie, let's just make the best use of it, upgrade ourselves, and do the best that we can whilst we can. Okay, yeah, so that's my rant. I hope that you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna drop the link, the Amazon links, and those of you who are interested in learning or upgrading yourself, learning a skill with AI, like, Charlie, it's possible. You're never too late to start to learn. Get on with it and learn something. Yeah.